Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to another Ocarina Randomizer. But this time, I have Azura here to tell me where I'm supposed to go. So, I... I spawn in Gerudo Valley as Child Link.
Gerudo Valley from Hyrule Field, Carpenter Tent, or Gerudo Fortress?
Gerudo Fortress, it looks like.
From the Gerudo Fortress entrance. Okay.
So I don't think that these chests are randomized, because you're not necessarily supposed to reach here, even with the glitch logic. So let's see if I can get into Carpenter's tent. Alright, Gerudo Valley into Carpenter's tent is Windmill.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to... Why don't I see the other locations?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh god, is this not going to work?
Yeah, before we started, we spent like 10, 20
Right, what do you
minutes
have in your inventory?
I have Deku Sticks, Deku Nuts, and Masks. And the Gerudo's card.
Okay.
I can't leave here because...
What the hell?
Okay. Carrying on. Leaving Windmill leads to a fairy fountain. I don't know which one, just a fairy fountain.
Okay, hang on.
Hang on. These walls are really pretty. It won't let you set that?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure if I can... Okay, hang on. What was this called?
Okay. Let's go to the next place, and it is... What the... Oh, Lake Hylia from the fishing entrance. Oh, right, I can't swim, so I can't leave this.
And you can't go into the fishing hut because you have the keys turned on, right?
Yeah. So I have to reset the game. Okay, so back to Gerudo Valley. Let's go to Gerudo Fortress. Gerudo Valley to Gerudo Fortress is the Temple of Time. What's Temple Boss Key? Neat. Oh, hello, Sheik.
Right,
Alright,
Temple of Time.
so leaving the Temple of Time brings us to Death Mountain Trail from the Cow Grotto. So for a Child Link, we can easily get to the Temple of Time.
Okay.
So from Death Mountain Trail to Goron City is Kakariko Village from the back of Impa's house. 1 Triforce piece collected. I can't cut grass. Nothing to do here but leave, so Kakariko Village to Graveyard is... the back of Impa's house. Leaving the back of Impa's house is Ice Cavern.
Okay, hang on. Slow the fuck down. Okay, this goes to Ice Cavern Interior.
Yes. Ice Cavern Interior.
Okay. Yep.
And then leaving Ice Cavern leads me into Kokiri Forest.
From?
I think this is Sarah's house? Well, that's a useful sign.
Okay, where did that say it goes?
Haunted Wasteland East Exit. I don't think there's much that I can get from here, but there's a lot.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. All right.
So, Kokiri Forest, Sarah's house leads to Haunted Wasteland. Oh, I should have checked the signs. Leads into the Fire Temple.
Okay.
So the Know-It-All house
Fire
leads into Fire Temple.
Know-It-All.
From the boss door. I can't do anything here, so I'm just going to leave the Fire Temple and arrive in Hyrule Field.
Okay, is this from the front entrance?
From the front entrance, yeah, leaving the front entrance of the Fire Temple, which brings us into Hyrule Field.
One of the grottos, I assume?
Yeah, just a grotto. I guess it doesn't matter which. Tree Grotto. Or...
Tree Grotto it is.
Alright. So, don't mind me, I'm just collecting a bunch of random stuff. Seeing if I can collect anything that's actually useful. Triforce pieces. Oh, Rec Room of Spirit. I got a warp song. If only I could play it. A lot of Triforce pieces. Alley House Key. That's one new location, but that's child only, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I got an ocarina. Still can't play a song. But I did get an ocarina pretty early. Yeah, when I was trying to do this last night, I kept running into warp traps. So I'd get a few checks, and then I'd just, like, leave the entire area.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, so let's say... I can't get something to break grass right away here. No! Okay, I got warped away, but I got warped back into Hyrule Field, so everything is fine. No entrances to keep track of there. That was just an item warp. Now you can cast a spell you don't know. Fire! I also almost got soft-locked last night, because I was in that part of Hyrule Field across the little river, where you can't cross that little river without swimming, and I didn't have swim. Fortunately, though, I found the scale to let me swim. Alright. I'm collecting so many rubies for someone who doesn't have a wallet. Alright. Hyrule Field to Gerudo Valley. Is Market. Hyrule Field to Gerudo Valley is market. I think that's the potion shop. Specifically. Market to... not the castle. Market to the temple is... Yeah, market to Temple of Time is Lost Woods. Getting lost in Lost Woods leads to the barn. Leaving the barn.
Okay.
There is only one. Oh, right, I have the letter. Leads to one of the fortress rooms. Gerudo Fortress, 4th cell.
Okay. GF, 4th cell.
And it only has one exit, and that's going back the way I entered. So leaving it leads back to Gerudo Valley from Gerudo Fortress.
Okay.
Which means I can go that way and get to the Temple of Time.
Yes.
I can go into the Carpenter's hut and wind up going... getting stuck in... No, I wouldn't get stuck in Lake Hylia, because there's no water.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's find out.
Going to the Carpenter's hut. Oh, I can pull out my ocarina and get a song. Or get a song check. Okay, so I leave this, get to Great Fairy's Fountain. I can't do anything here. Leave this. Okay. Ooh, Gossip Stone. Zora's River is on way to the hero. Good to know. Okay. Lake Hylia, main exit, is the guardhouse. Oh, that's useful. That's pretty useful.
Alright, so Lake Hylia to Hyrule Field is Market Guardhouse.
Yes. Which actually has quite a few checks even for adult links, so I might as well go and check them. I didn't know that I'd be able to do that, but I tried anyway. Like, yeah, Triforce pieces, those are nice and all, but...
But you need 100% of them.
I can swim!
Okay.
Leaving Guardhouse leads to 2 business scrubs. I don't have any rubies, so I can't actually buy from them. And leaving that goes back to Kokiri Forest.
Okay. Kokiri, do you know which house this is?
The shop.
And goes to Lost Woods, Tunnel Grotto entry.
Alright. Jabu Jabu's Belly boss door.
Okay, Kokiri, which building?
I forget his name. Mido's house.
Mido's house leads to Jabu Belly boss door. Okay.
The exit is Sacred Forest Meadow Wolfo's Grotto.
Oh, okay. Okay. SFM Wolfos Grotto, and this is the main exit?
The main exit. Have to know it all house. We already went there.
Like Grotto entry. So. Okay, and that's so exit to Hyrule.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
essentially. TH Kitchen by Corridor. TH?
Steve's how to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Kitchen.
Wait, so which house is this?
This is the twins' house.
Twins' house, and that goes to.
Thieves' Hideout, Kitchen by Corridor.
Okay.
And I got warped away. Alright, so Lake Hylia Grotto leads to... This is actually a different grotto. This is the... Yeah, this is the Kakuri Forest Grotto. Or I guess you could just say that it is a grotto. And then leaving that, gets to... Lake... Okay, so I can go into the grotto in Lake Hylia, and then leave it, and I'm back in Lake Hylia.
Okay, Lake Hylia, which entrance?
Water Temple entrance.
Okay.
Okay. So the lab exit goes to Lost Woods Deku Scrub Grotto.
Got it.
Alright. So I think I've been through all the exits here, other than the Water Temple that I can't do yet. I still can't cut grass, so I'm going to go back to the guardhouse, leave the guardhouse, leave this, get back to here. Okay. Crockery Forest going into the Great Deku Tree. But first, a hint. Okay, that's not a good hint. Going into the Great Deku Tree leads to Goron City shop entrance. Ow. Alright. Leaping through the main entrance of Goron City.
So that's
Brings
to
me
the end.
back. Pardon?
Okay. So that goes back to the Lake Hylia Grotto.
Grotto. Yep.
Cool. Nice little loop.
Nice little loop, true, true. Okay, so I could go back to Goron City. Oh, right. Crockery Forest Link's house is Kakariko.
Southeast exit. Got it.
Alright. From Crockery Forest into the Lost Woods is...
I believe this is the shed, is it not? Or
I think
whatever.
so,
This
yeah.
is in Lon Lon Ranch.
This is in Lon Lon Ranch. The cow shed. There's one check in here, but you can only get it as a child. And if I leave, I come back to Crockery Forest. Now that's a loop. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. It's a wall. That thing is... There's a little tiny one outside. Oh my god. This is an absolute wall of a unit out there. Don't want to go there. Let's go to Sacred
Wolfhouse
Forest
Grotto, so that should take you into the... Yeah.
Sacred Forest Meadow, but from where the grotto goes. So let's... Actually, there should be a check.
And you can't get into the grotto? Oh, well.
I need explosives to get into it.
Oh, will this take you to adult spawn?
No, I have to actually, like, reset the game.
Oh.
Which I could do at any time, really.
Okay.
That was unfortunate. If I had a hook shot, I could skip all
Blam.
this mess.
Okay.
Useful hint. There's another grotto up there, but I need Song of Storms to get it. And... No! And of course there are 2 more gossip hints I can work towards. I was really hoping to get at least one really good hint by now. Okay, so Sacred Forest Meadow Fairy Grotto leads to Death Mountain Trail, Dodongo's Cavern entrance.
Okay, and DMT, the Ongo Cavern entrance, Water Temple boss door.
Yep. Did I actually... I was here before. No, I went into Goron City. I'm going to do Death Mountain Trail to Kakariko.
Yeah, just a moment. Go for it.
Oh, sign. Leads to the boss room of Deku Tree. I don't have her soul, so leaving here brings me to Lost Woods Bridge.
Which entrance?
I think that is the Hylia Field entrance.
Hyrule Field exit. Okay.
And if I go back
We're
from
going through?
Lost Woods to Hyrule Field, it is path outside Market from Market.
Okay.
And if I go from here to the market, it's Lost Woods, Boulder by Sacred Forest Meadow.
Lost Woods, Boulder Grotto entrance.
Yep. And then if I go from Lost Woods to the Sacred Forest Meadow, it leads to...
Let's do Thieves Hideout.
I don't know if this is Cell 2 or Cell 3. I'm sorry, are some of the items phasing through the walls? No, I thought that eventually. Something might have phased through the wall. Alright. Okay, so now let's do the upper exit.
Okay.
Leads back to Hyrule Field.
Hyrule Field, a different tree grotto.
Yeah, a different grotto, yeah. No, I really want those bomb bags. And warped right back to Hyrule Field. Okay. Satchel shield? Okay, I have a shield. 25 minutes and I have a shield. Alrighty. Let's go to... Oh my gosh, I have explosions. I have explosions. I have boom.
You have Umbreons.
So let's go Hyrule Field, Grotto by Market.
Okay, Hyrule Field, Grotto by entrance takes you to
Kokiri Forest.
Kokiri Forest.
The exit entrance. Okay, so we can...
Kokiri Forest Bridge.
Yeah.
And I believe you have one more. Do you have one more exit out of Sacred? Yeah, you haven't gone to Sacred Forest to Kokiri yet, have you?
Sacred Forest doesn't go to Kokiri. You mean Sacred Forest?
Okay, to Lost Woods.
Okay. Okay. Go to Sacred Forest Meadow. Going from Sacred Forest Meadow to Lost Woods leads to Kokiri Shop. I don't have rubies, so I can't buy anything here. Strictly speaking, nothing here is actually needed, though. And if I leave that shop, I go to another shop, nothing is necessary here.
I believe this is the CAC shop front, is it not?
CAC shop back, I entered from.
CAC shop. Back. But, okay, front from back.
Well, there's only one room. There's two different CAC shops. This would be like the CAC potion shop back, but not the CAC potion shop.
Okay, so this is the back side of the building.
There is no back side, it's one room. But you can enter from the front door or the back door, but there's only one room inside.
Got it.
And I entered from the back door. And I'm going to leave through the back door. Oh! Gerudo Fortress.
Thieves' Hideout, actually.
Oh, Thieves' Hideout? Okay.
Yeah, isn't Gerudo Fortress specifically the challenge that normally leads to the ice arrows?
I don't know. Maybe.
Anyways, so Thieves' Hideout. Okay.
Entrance 2, I guess?
Okay. Gerudo Fortress entrance goes to
Sora's River, the Rock Circle Grotto. Sora's River is on Way of Hero.
Grotto entry. Okay.
Oh. Got another song. Please don't throw me in jail. Okay, so let's check out this sign.
Oh yeah, no, there's whole areas on there. You're right.
Yeah, this whole area should be Gerudo Fortress. Okay, Gerudo Fortress to Gerudo Valley is the CAC Shooting Gallery.
Gerudo CAC Shooting Gallery. And to Desert.
Yeah, to the desert is...
Oh, to Haunted Wasteland, rather.
That just says Haunted Wasteland? I don't know. That sign might just be a vanilla sign. And
yeah, so I was hoping you would go into it.
Alright, let's go into the Wasteland.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought you were doing, to check it.
Alright. Going to the Wasteland is Link's house.
Okay.
And then leaving Link's house brings us to... Hyrule Field Gerudo entrance.
Okay, and Hyrule Field Gerudo Alley exit is Market Potion Shop entry.
Neat. So I can check out the Market Potion Shop.
No, it takes you to the outside of it.
Oh, right, I've been here. Going...
Yeah.
Going towards the Temple of Time leads to somewhere. I know we've checked that.
Yeah, let me Lost Woods.
There's not much I could go to from Lost Woods, so let's leave the market going towards Bridge. Back to the fortress. I don't know what door this would be.
God, you're gonna have to check all of those doors.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to keep coming back over and over. So, Gerudo Fortress, door 1. Leads to Business Scrub Grotto. Which leads back to Lost Woods.
God.
Sorry, did I say Lost Woods? I meant it leads to Sacred Forest Meadow.
Yes. And this is the... Oh, you're not going to find out the other exit? Okay.
No, I want to find out more of these exits.
All right, so...
Gerudo Fortress, door 2. Is a fairy fountain.
Unknown, so just... Yeah, fairy fountain,
Yeah,
unknown.
fairy fountain. Another warp song that I can't play. So that's been cleared at least. And then if I leave that fairy fountain, it leads me to Zora Fountain, but the Jabu Jabu's Belly entrance.
I assume you're going for the Ice Cavern entrance, or can you reach that?
I can reach it. You just have to be Adult Link.
Let's see.
Okay, oh, hey, there's a sign right here. Zora's Fountain to Zora's Domain is the Kokiri Fort Storm's Grotto.
Okay, hang on. So, Zora... Sorry, hang on. Zora Fountain
To Zora Domain.
to Zora Domain goes to
Kokiri Forest Storm's Grotto.
Kokiri Storm's Grotto. Okay, an Ice Cavern.
Ice Cavern entrance goes to the Know-It-All house.
Okay, hang on. Know-It-All house goes to
Vanilla.
Wow.
Leaving the Know-It-All house is Vanilla.
Wow.
Alright. What is our best way back to Gerudo Fortress?
Go into the Kokiri shop. Oh, no, sorry, that's the end. Never mind.
I mean, we
Sorry.
can still go into the shop and explore more.
Alright.
Let's try to get some more items. Oh, I found an ocarina button.
Play me a song.
Alright, I need to tap away real quick to turn up the volume a bit. I was trying to do Mary Had a Little Lamb. It didn't work. Anyway, let's leave through the shop. Go into Lost Woods. Blow some stuff up. I died. Bullpits decided to destroy.
So that was Kokiri Forest.
Oh,
we've done that before, right?
Yeah, we've done this one before. So I'm going to go Lost Woods into Goron. Leads to Random Grotto. Notably, a grotto that has a boss soul. That claims to have a boss soul. As a fish.
Okay.
Leaving the grotto leads to the back of Goron City. The Death Mountain Crater entrance. I got Empress House Key. So let's go from Goron City to Death Mountain Crater. Is Empress House. Okay.
Okay.
Leaving it goes to a Great Fairy Fountain.
Hey, hang on. Okay.
And leaving that Fairy Fountain brings us back to Gerudo Fortress.
Okay, hang on. Fairy Fountain from Empress Int goes back to Gerudo Fortress. We should probably go into that door you just came out of.
Oh, I was going to go into door number 3 so we could keep them, like, in order. Okay.
So the one below.
3. Yeah. So 1, 2, so this one. Leads to front of Cac Potion Shop.
Okay, so Cac Potion Shop front door. And then leaving that
leads to another grotto. Nothing useful left in here. Leaving the grotto leads to Boss Door of Shadow Temple.
Shadow Temple.
Via Boss Door.
Boss Door.
Boss Door.
Just Boss Door, not the boss room?
Yeah, not the boss room. So
Okay.
I have to save and reset. Because I'm totally stuck here. So, so I can't explore the Shadow Temple. I want to make that clear because I need, like, hover boots or hookshot to get through this. So, entrance of Shadow Temple leads to Zora's Fountain, specifically the Ice Cavern entrance. So, leaving the Shadow Temple brings us to Zora's Fountain.
Okay.
So Zora's Fountain Fairy exit leads us back into Market. I think that's from the treasure chest game.
Okay.
Market to Castle is another fairy fountain. which one to get for checks. All of them. So leaving this fairy fountain brings us to Lon Lon Ranch via the shed.
Okay.
But being here as adult, are there even any checks out here? No. So Lon Lon Ranch to Hyrule Field is Dompe's hut. Hey, in the hint category, you can put Hookshot in Forest Temple.
I don't have a hint category, but okay. Hookshot in Forest Temple. Don't you need... Oh, right. Entrance is random, so... Alright.
Plus, there are 2 hookshots. Leaving Dompe's hut leads us into another general grotto. Oh my gosh, wait, no. No! It has to go. Its people need it. That should come back. I hope that comes back. Hope it won't come back. Whatever. Leaving the grotto brings us to...
I need to come back for the grass, right?
The grass has nothing in it. The rest of the
Okay.
grass doesn't. Leaving Dompe's hut brings us to Hyrule Field, the Lake Hylia entrance.
Okay.
Going from Hyrule Field to Lake Hylia brings us to Wolfo's Grotto.
You don't seem to be able to beat all the enemies in here.
There we go. Ooh, gold chest. Triforce piece.
Okay.
Leaving the Wolfo's Grotto brings us to... Ooh. Gerudo Valley Grotto. Gerudo Valley via Grotto. Good thing I can swim. Right. So, Gerudo Valley to Hyrule, to Lake Hylia, I mean, is Zora's River.
And that's from Hyrule Field.
From Hyrule Field, yes.
Okay.
Where I realize that I can't get most of the checks because most of the checks require cutting grass.
And you're also out of Umbreon shoes.
Yep.
You can get all the underwater checks, right? Isn't there a bunch of underwater ones, or are those turned off?
Bunch of underwater checks?
Isn't there stuff from just floating through the river?
There is, but I don't think that's randomized. I'll have to go and check it.
Yeah,
Oh, is this going to be a real wallet? Yeah, I found a wallet! I think you only get these checks as child.
Ah,
I think it is. I don't think it's randomized. So, Zora's River to Hyrule Field is Hyrule Field. Lake Hylia Hidden Grotto.
okay.
Which is really close to a coupled entrance, really.
Yes. Well,
I mean, yeah, we have to go into the Lake Hylia entrance to go to Zora's River, then turn around and come back, and we get, like, one step
Oh, I
away
see.
from a coupled entrance.
yeah. I see what you mean, yeah.
Okay. Let's check
Have
Hyrule
you-
Field.
To Lon Lon?
Yeah, Hyrule Field to Lon Lon Ranch. Goron City. First, I get
Which
hit by
entrance?
bomb. Goron City, the Lost Woods entrance. Goron City
Well.
to Lost Woods is Death Mountain Crater upper entrance. Death Mountain Crater upper exit is
I believe this is the break room.
yeah, the break room. So the break room upper exit,
Sorry, Thieves' Hideout, rather.
yeah, Thieves Hideout break room. And I've been to the other places here, so
And sorry, this led to...
Zora's Fountain.
Zora Fountain.
Zora Fountain to Zora's Domain. Nice little grotto. I can't blow up the stuff
Hang on,
here.
Hang on, did we already get that? Yeah, so yeah, Kokiri
Yeah, we
Storm's
already read
Grotto.
the sign and we know.
So Kokiri Storm's Grotto.
And it still has 2 gold sculpture tokens.
Okay, hang on. Leads to...
Kakariko Village, main entrance. Kakariko Village.
That
main
said to
entrance.
Twin's house, I assume inside?
Probably.
I assume
Oh.
int.
Real magic? Real magic?
Well, want to visit Impa's house?
Oh, that's right, we totally can. Okay, let's go and visit Impa's house.
Cac.
To
Impa's
Impa's
house goes
front door
to...
is a fairy fountain. Oh, not the real skeleton key! I got warped away, but I think I got everything important there.
Damn it! We don't get the... Then we don't get the information.
No, I'll have to go back to Kakariko. What's the best way to Kakariko?
I don't know. This is already... We're not even at 90, like, entrances, you know, marked yet. But I'm just like, I don't...
Right, I don't want that. Right. And we go down here to get to Goma. But then we leave Goma. We get to... Okay, here.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. So
So-
this is...
Lost Woods Bridge to Kokiri Forest.
Leads to...
Market.
Market from Temple.
I don't think it's from Temple. I think that's from the mask shop.
Okay, well, market.
So, what do we have for market? What does market lead to?
We don't... Wait, do we have market to... Can you head into the back alley as adult?
No.
Okay, then we have all the other ones. So, let's just see here. Market towards bridge goes back to Gerudo Fortress. That might be good.
Alright, market to bridge.
If you can make it.
Market to bridge leads to Gerudo Fortress.
Alright,
Let's go
so...
Gerudo Fortress door 4.
Okay. Gerudo Fortress 4 leads to...
Spirit Temple.
Thieves Handout 4, rather. No, yet Gerudo Fortress. This leads to Spirit Temple.
I think this is via the boss door. Yeah.
Okay.
So funny that it randomized this enemy into itself, just child size.
Oof.
It had no health.
Alright, well.
Bombs? Bombs! Alright. Leaving the front door of Spirit Temple brings us to a business grotto, where now we can make our first purchases of the run. I think those are both trash. But then we leave that grotto to get to another grotto. Another business scrub grotto. That now also has nothing in it. And we leave that grotto to get to Lake Hylia from Gerudo Valley.
Again, we've barely passed... Yeah, we've just reached 90 unique entrances so far. I'll remind you, there is somewhere around 1,000 entrances.
Ooh, huge shield. Alright, so.
And we know that.
Here to lab is another business scrub grotto.
We did know that.
But now we can clear this.
I noticed you got a wallet upgrade.
I did. Yes.
When did
At Lake
that happen?
Hylia, there was a wallet.
Ah.
Leads to
And,
another business scrub grotto. They keep selling me blue rubies. Leaving that leads to Hyrule Field via Kokiri Forest. And going from...
Okay,
So the lab is going... Yeah, the lab essentially leads to Hyrule Field.
Yep.
Hyrule Field to Kokiri Forest, or Hyrule Field to Lost Woods, is
Lost Woods
basically
Bridge.
vanilla.
Yeah.
So, where do these doors lead again?
One goes to market. What? Where's the other? Oh. To path outside market. So market or path outside market?
Path outside market.
Is the... Oh crap, where is that here? I lost it. The Hyrule Field exit.
Hyrule Field. So we've already been to market. We can't go to guardhouse. So path outside market to Hyrule Field leads into Kokiri Forest via Great Deku Tree. Where did going into the Great Deku Tree lead to?
Somewhere helpful that we wanted to go back to.
Okay. Right, Goron City. There's a bunch of stuff here, I'm sure. And now that we have bombs, we can do some things here. Oh gosh, trying to blow up this guy with bombs is so annoying and dreadful. Oh my god. Talk about how dreadful it is and then immediately do it. First try. Okay, so Goron City Shop. Goron City to shop is Lake Hylia from Lab.
Okay.
So let's go through all these grottos again. To get back to Hyrule Field. Because there's still even more checks here to be gotten. Some useful ones right there. Market Bazaar Key. Cool, cool. We kind of want to go back to Child Link. Go to the market to go into those couple of shops. There's some extra entrances. Okay, Hyrule Field to Zora's River. OGC behind pillar.
What is OGC? Outside Ganon's castle.
Okay. Okay, so Ganon's castle to market. Or castle to market is the thieves. It's like the thieves testing grounds.
Gerudo Training Ground.
Gerudo Training Ground. GTG, right. Which we can't really do much of anything in, because we don't have, like, anything. So leaving GTG brings us back to Kakariko. I have ice arrows. Okay, Kakariko into back of Impa's house is the Web Grotto. There are checks here. We can't do them because we don't have fire, but there are checks here. Leaving the grotto leads to Spirit Temple via boss door. And the Spirit Temple boss door leads to Graveyard.
And this is the grave? Or is this Dompe's grave?
Yeah, Dompe's
Dompe.
grave.
Leads to?